Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Here comes 5 Feet of Fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown. It's going to be a major accomplishment for this woman if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan. And that's the opening bell. You have to hand it to Liv Morgan. She's really upped her game as of late to the point where she can stand across the ring from just about anyone. The always unpredictable Alexa Bliss stepping into the ring tonight, and she's really taken us on a journey the last few years, hasn't she?
Now, I haven't been able to tell whether she's coming or going for a while now, but the one thing that's always remained consistent is her in-ring intelligence and that mean streak she can activate in an instant. Now that she seems to have settled into a groove, I think that'll serve her well.
I think you might be right, Corey.
And then we've got Liv Morgan, a plucky competitor who has won the love of the WWE Universe. She told the fans to watch me, and they've done just that. Now the crowd just can't take their eyes off her.
Yeah, I don't know if it's her unique style or big bright smile, but she's certainly entranced the crowd. But the truth is, a Liv Morgan match is always going to be worth watching because you always know she's going to deliver 110%.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Caught the leg.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Impressive reversal there. And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
Liv Morgan is impressive. Some people might view her youth as inexperienced. Your thoughts, Corey?
Cole, that is something Liv Morgan is used to. Her whole career has been built on proving the doubters wrong. That's what motivates her every time she competes.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Arm drag, takedown. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Foot, meet face.
Face buster. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big stomp.
Big double axe handle.
Pinpoint kick to the back. And Bliss got dealt a pretty significant blow that time.
Morgan found the mark once again.
And we just saw some look at this! Suicide dive!
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Gosh. Bliss turns that around.
Bliss finally creates some more offense for herself.
The U-turn, Alexa. She covers for the pin. No, just got the shoulder up.
She kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out?
Looking to take flight here.
Take off. Big height, bigger impact.
Looking for the victory. 2. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down. No way. Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Double stomp.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Morgan with an opening to go from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Bliss is absolutely laid out. Man, this win has got to be incredibly gratifying for her here tonight. And
what a shocking display of sportsmanship between these two.
I'm with you, Corey. I can't believe it.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing in
WWE.
Here in WWE, Gunther is known as the Ring General, a fitting name for a savvy in-ring veteran whose cunning tactics and ruthless execution are razor sharp.
Few superstars are as commanding between the ropes as Gunther. No wasted movement, no foolhardy attacks. Gunther is the very picture of steadfast control.
I'm sure the Ring General is intent on taking full command of this match and forcing things to go his way.
But today he has the daunting task of facing off with a real Viking. Ivar's across the ring, ready to destroy you and carve your bones into a trophy.
Ivar operates on a different level. An incredible athlete and vicious hunter who devastates his opponents with brute force and then picks them apart.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Looking to catch him off guard. He throws his shoulder up before 2.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
My goodness, that's insulting. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense.
For a master tactician like Gunther, the path to victory couldn't be more obvious. He just has to choose his best strategy and put it into action. If he can do that, I'm sure this match will be going his way.
Gunther's strategies have paid off for him in the past. Will it be the same case here in this one?
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Ivar gets out of there.
Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
Gunther clearly has a strategy in mind here, and he's putting it into action with decisive attacks.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Boom! Just a ruthless maneuver from the ring general.
True old school power on display.
Gunther wants to finish this. Deliver it.
That's gotta be it.
2 count.
Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this? DIY has arrived.
One of the most beloved teams in WWE.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. DIY!
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
And they look focused on getting back on top.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They have seen trials and tribulations as a team and opponents.
I was lucky enough to call their wars in NXT, sometimes as teammates, but just as often as opponents. If they can stay united, they're a tough team to beat.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in NXT history. Let's see if that success continues here tonight.
And then we have the ever-intimidating Imperium. These guys are serious competitors, serious athletes, and seriously committed to making fools out of anyone in their way.
Yeah, you'll only catch these guys smiling after they've annihilated the competition. Call them stuck up, call them tightly wound, but they are well-trained technical wizards that can tie you up in knots. That was incredible. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Boom!
It right back. And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh! Neckbreaker.
And Ludwig didn't find a defense for that attack.
Tommaso taking care of business with that attack.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Brutal knee right to the face.
Ooh, skull rattling.
Here he comes off the tag.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He is just reeling from that offense.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Oh, there's a response against Kaiser.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Johnny Gargano is delivering.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Johnny.
Neckbreaker.
Oh.
Placed in the corner.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Wow.
Oh. And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back.
Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay. Great counter.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg lock.
No choice but...
Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure. This match may be nearing its limit.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Oh, that knee strike. Cover. Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Overhand strike. Oh, look at this awesome Sicilian barrage.
The buffet of punches.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Tommaso Ciampa taking the upper hand.
The black heart continues beating. Project Ciampa.
Cover! Wow, the ref got hit hard there. Grim determination on Ciampa's face. Preparing one.
Ciampa looking to end.
Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
Uh-oh. Great reversal. Ciampa's attack is thwarted.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
And that will end it.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. DIY.
Going down in defeat like this will not sit well.
Ladies and gentlemen, mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Here comes the sub.
You can feel the intensity in the air as Rhea Ripley and Shayna Baszler get ready to go to battle. Baszler is no doubt intent on righting past wrongs. She wants to take down the woman who stole championship gold out from under her.
But Rhea Ripley is no ordinary opponent for Shayna, Corey. She might just be the one person who really has the Queen of Spades number. Ripley's out to prove that not even Baszler has what it takes to overcome her special brand of brutality.
Well, there's certainly a determined look in both of these women's eyes, given their long rivalry and dominance within the women's division. We are in for an incredible match.
Oh, pow! Drop kick.
She's feeling the hurt here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Uh-oh. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Wants her set up in the corner. An arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Oh, no! Stop to the arm.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Nasty stop of the arm. Ooh!
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg. Oh, my.
Wow, look at this submit.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Technique on display against Baszler.
Choke slam!
Rhea Ripley cannot allow intimidation to be a factor tonight. Baszler's sadistic...
Her shoulders are down. She powers out immediately there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. Takes out the knee, making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Rhea Ripley caught in the electric chair, but fighting
Desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Baszler dodges it.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
That is a power-packed punch.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Trapped in the armbar. So basic.
You gotta respect her continued effort to get out of this, to continue fighting, to survive.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Oh, stop after stop after stop, jeez. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Throwing down punches and counters out. Countered into an STO. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out, power bomb. 2, big kick out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam for the win. 2 count, forces the shoulder up after 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Tear into the face buster.
The Queen of Spades just got completely rocked by Ripley.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Bad spot for the Queen of Spades. Try to end it. What? You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
It's been incredible watching 2 world-class athletes like Ripley and Baszler.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Cover! That'll be a win! What a hard-fought victory!
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
After a truly grueling match, it's Rhea Ripley who stands victorious.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
The following contest is a tag match set for 1 fall. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoey has the attitude you need to be a success.
Indie Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. We're getting this battle underway with Zoey Stark and Indi Hartwell. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Kayden Carter and Xia Li.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all 4 competitors to throw caution to the wind. Go behind.
German 9. Carter able to avoid impact.
These 2 showing how well scouted they each are.
Incredible dragon suplex. Roundhouse kick.
Man. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Oh, right to the body. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Oh, big boot.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Boom.
Lands the elbow. Catches the leg. Oh, what a wind-up.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
To the small of their back.
Oh, what a counter.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
And a standing moonsault.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Soul kick. Gets brought down and could look for more.
What a beautiful moonsault.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Is it enough? The cover! Two!
She did it. It was not easy, but she will emerge victorious tonight.
Yeah, that's one of the performances you talk about for years to come. Oh, we've got some company here. Some congratulatory company.
It seems to me like the celebration might be cut a little short tonight. There is new business on the horizon. No rest for the weary.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
the modern-day Maharaja. Starting off with Cody Rhodes, truly one of the most passionate superstars to ever step foot in the ring.
When you look at who his father was, who his brother is, that makes all the sense in the world. Cody was raised in this business, and it's only recently he started to consider his own legacy. He started out to honor Dusty. Now he's here to build something of his own.
Brick by brick, as the saying goes, and Cody looks to add to those foundations right now.
And across the way is Jinder Mahal, a man who is as merciless as he is arrogant. Jinder claims he's on a hero's journey to greatness, but I think he's clearly a villain.
Saxton, I hate to break it to you, but there are no heroes and villains. Just men and Maharajas like Jinder Mahal.
Forearm club.
Watch the quickness on this. Ripped over in a snap suplex.
Able to parry that one.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Cody Rhodes drives them down with a vertebreaker.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Vertebreaker. Front face lock applied, up and...
Their opponent driven down with the Gourd Buster.
Jinder Mahal, he's going for the pin. And a kick out.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Turns that back on Jinder.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my!
Vertebreaker.
Jinder got it taken to him there.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Cody Rhodes is extremely passionate, but that can be a hindrance in certain situations, right, Corey?
Not passion so much as emotion. Cody's no hothead, but he can get lost in the moment, and that's when you have to strike. The moment will be fleeting, but it does happen from time to time.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond. Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent. The final cut. Perfectly executed.
Underhook applied. Side effect. The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam. He's looking a little weary now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertebreaker.
Looking for the victory. There's two.
Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship. The Silent Man has arrived.
Dexter Lumis is here. We'll start things off with Seth.
Let me take this, Cole. He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is Seth freaking Rollins. A man of many names, but they all mean the same thing. Winner. Rollins can't be held down, and he will always adapt and rise above.
Sure, what he said.
But we've got one strange guy across the ring in Dexter Lumis. Sort of an enigmatic powerhouse. You never really know what Lumis is thinking or even what his real motives are.
Oh, I'll tell you what his motives are, Saxton. A burning desire to rip his opponents apart. Lumis is silent, methodical, but simmering under that cold surface is a guy who just wants to create destruction.
Seth Rollins, obviously a very talented in-ring competitor. With all the weapons in his arsenal, Corey, do you think Seth goes for the home run swing here, or is he going to drag this one out?
My advice, take your time, Seth. Save the home run swings for your impeccable fashion outside the ring. Tonight, put aside the pomp and circumstance. Be patient and precise.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. He's turning the tables.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Pedigree! What an innovative maneuver from Rollins.
Underselling as always. Who else do you see doing that around here?
Rollins looking for it. The stomp.
Lumis has a problem here.
Cover.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
A group to be feared, the Judgment Day.
Yeah, a ruthless, cutthroat collective.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, they are the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day!
A unified front of highly decorated, highly skilled, highly dangerous competitors.
When united, they are truly lethal.
And they consider themselves inevitable, as if nobody can stop them.
Nobody has so far.
And we are about to witness a vicious exhibition of combat with the Viking Raiders, Erik and Ivar.
Odin's favorite sons raid and get paid is the order of the day for these two utter powerhouses with the motor and athleticism of men half their size. Plus, I hear ladies love Ivar.
I've heard that as well, Corey. But let's just hope they stick to the raid part for this match and take it from there.
But I have to imagine they're in for a hellacious fight against the Judgment Day. This group knows how to punish you inside the ring and can be a nightmare opponent for even the most seasoned competitors.
Yeah, even if you don't like them, you can't deny Judgment Day is stacked when it comes to raw talent. They are a very well-rounded group that has an answer for just about anything you can throw at them.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. The Irish curse. And on that exchange, it looked like Ivar lost some focus.
Yeah, Damian looked as locked in as ever there.
Into a lariat. He takes control.
Hurting the shoulder.
In off the tag.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Big knee to the midsection. What a punch.
Ooh, bullseye.
He thinks he has it. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it. Broken arrow.
Wow, the chops.
Powering their opponent up. Tombstone slam. Erik slowly rising to what may be his demise. We're about to take a trip.
Separate heaven choke slam. Erik looks out of it.
Two. Finally, monumental victory.
Here are your winners, Damian Priest and Finn Balor, the Judgment Day!
Look at them celebrating. The Judgment Day remains the image of destruction and despair.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
The following contest Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonagh!
Trained by Finn Balor, inherited that same killer instinct.
And McDonagh's absolutely not here to make friends. He's here just to fight and win.
I don't think JD could make a friend.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight.
Just look at J.D. McDonagh, unfazed out here to prove that he is a champion caliber superstar, ready to unleash that intensity, that in-your-face style.
McDonagh definitely doesn't let the noise get to him. He stays focused on the task at hand, as brutal as it, and he can...
Shoulders down for the count. 2. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Almost got it done so soon. Yikes.
Kick to the midsection. Leg is hooked. Oh, my God! And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think at all right now.
Into the neck breaker. Kevin Owens with the torture rack. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Time to go for a ride.
The Exploder!
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, Owens making quite the impression.
Power slam. Good night. Kevin Owens is in command right now.
This has become all Owens.
We've seen J.D. McDonagh overcome the odds time and time again. Tell me, Corey, how is he able to accomplish that?
Simply put, Cole, McDonagh is full of spit and vinegar. Even if he's got a clear disadvantage, he'll make up for that with determination. And if that fails, then there's creative interpretation of the rules.
Here we go. Exploder.
Able to counter.
And that
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Abdominal stretch. He better think of a quick count.
Oh, wait a minute. There it is.
That's a counter with style. Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonagh off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation. Owens with a powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone... Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
This is going to be physical.
Already a multiple-time NXT champion looking to dominate all of NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds. The NXT North American Champion, Braun Breaker!
He has been absolutely dominant in NXT. Beat every big name that tried to take his throne.
Yeah, I see his WWE career following the same pattern, Michael.
Definitely no love lost between these two men, Braun Breaker and Joe Gacy, two superstars who both see themselves as the future of this industry, with two completely different ideologies when it comes to that matter.
Yeah, Breaker believes in hard work and determination to get to the top, while Gacy believes in entitlement and mind games.
Spoken like a true weak-minded individual, Saxton.
Sidewalk slam!
On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. The device of Gacy getting a taste of how the locker room really feels about him in there.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
Look at the control on a suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Lariat.
Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
In terms of size, Breaker and Gacy are pretty evenly matched, Corey. What do you think could be the determining factor here?
I think it all comes down to Breaker's level of focus, Cole. Is he going to let Gacy get into his head, throw him off his game, or is he going to buckle down, get his mind right, and do what he does best between the ropes?
Double underhook slam!
Ooh, quick knee to the gut. Now Gacy looking for some momentum.
Joe could be turning his fortunes around. Joe is locked in on his opponent now.
Okay.
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
Yeah, somehow Gacy has got to turn the tide.
And he's able to counter. Gacy taking him by surprise.
Showing he's not out of it.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Countered it just in time.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
He did it. Breaker blocked out the noise, the mind games from Gacy, and he's standing tall.
Brute force doesn't always get the job done, but it absolutely did here tonight. Sorry, Gacy.
A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
And from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez!
Winner of the first ever women's breakout tournament in NXT, and she's held tag team gold and the NXT Women's Championship.
But it still feels like she needs to prove herself as a top dog in all of WWE.
The first superstar to compete on SmackDown who was born after it premiered.
Well, you're older than television itself, so I'll take your word for it, Saxton.
Blair Davenport ready to wreak havoc tonight.
Davenport's found that chaos and unpredictability suit her and her goals best, so she's going to lean into it.
And it's only made her that much more dangerous. There's no predicting what we'll see from her here in this one.
And she'll be taking on the seemingly endless perseverance of Roxanne Perez.
We've seen what Perez is capable of and what she's able to withstand. At this point in her career, I think she's earned the nickname the Prodigy. She's in her clutches. Russian leg sweep.
Knee strike.
Implanted by the DDT.
Neck breaker. Roxanne Perez has proven herself to be quite the competitor, Corey. Her impressive resilience has to make her a tough opponent to figure out.
There's certainly no fear when it comes to Perez, but I think that's what makes her so unpredictable. But Cole, it's also that lack of caution that can be dangerous for Perez.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
DDT!
Davenport's plans for division domination clearly being challenged with that. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Going up, uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Oof, she is not abused in the slightest.
Quickly the cover.
Trying to steal him here.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
She flips it back on her.
Vicious contact.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
She's still as determined as ever. And a slap, too.
Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go up high. Diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
Oh, down by the DDT. Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
I think the fuse has been...
Now, some celebration from the stage. A mock celebration, so to speak.
This is very interesting.
Not quite sure what to make of this congratulatory gesture. Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
One of the biggest names in women's wrestling before joining WWE, trained by Booker T.
You can't judge her by the company she keeps, but she is definitely living up to her hype.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
There's the bell, and we're set to go with the vicious Cora Jade, and she's been quite clear about her disdain for the establishment.
100%, Cole. Jade got sick of playing by the rules, so she started writing her own. And they're simple. No respect, no mercy.
That's the thing, Corey. Cora doesn't view this as competition. She's out to lay waste to the rest of the roster.
Hopefully she's brought her A game because she's facing the indomitable Roxanne Perez.
Despite her youth, Roxanne's star is already shining oh so bright. Few young superstars come out of the gate with the kind of momentum that she has. Even fewer live up to the hype the way she has. So she'd better keep it up.
Oh, neck breaker.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Forearm!
Feds press takes him down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Headed to the top now.
Lift off.
Frog splash!
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Over time, we've seen Cora Jade transform from a perennial underdog to quite the ruthless competitor. Is that ruthlessness going to come into play tonight, Corey?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. Cora Jade's really...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Black Widow. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
Perez caught by surprise. Missed timing with that springboard.
And here come the punches.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And a slap, too.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top.
Jade with the quick wherewithal.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Driven down face first. Senton connects.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And Perez saw that coming.
Down with a powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Boom.
Dragon screw. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stomp right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Comes crashing down. Shoulders down. Raising the arm before one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
She's got an answer for that.
DDT. And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
Roxanne Perez looking for with Pop Rocks
For the win! 2 count.
And this win has got to be incredibly gratifying for her here tonight. And what a
shocking
gesture.
display of sportsmanship between these two.
I'm with you, Corey. I can't believe it.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
One of the...
Jacy Jayne has always done things her own way, so it's no wonder her peers consider her a true locker room leader.
It's really more of a self-appointed locker room leadership from Jacy, Corey, but no one is denying her unique ability to take charge and put herself in the driver's seat. That drive could really serve her well here tonight.
And on the other side of the ring is the unique Ivy Nile. She's been compared to both Chyna and Beth Phoenix during her short time in this business, but I think she's really set out to forge a path for herself.
In football circles, Ivy would be called a spark plug. A powerhouse like Ivy, she's the product of a strict regimen and a single-minded will to win. She is, so to speak, a true diamond.
A counter by Nile.
Uh-oh!
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Oh, stomping away.
Jacy Jayne may not be the most experienced superstar, so hopefully she sticks to what she knows and does best. I understand the impulse to prove the jealous haters wrong, but the worst thing Jayne could do out here is attempt to reach outside her comfort zone and fall into a precarious position.
I agree, Corey. That's a rookie mistake Jayne would be smart to avoid. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Yeah, Jayne was definitely hoping to make a major statement there.
Oh, my, what a splash. Able to reverse that one. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Great job anticipating Ivy.
Knees meet face.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Being carried around with ease.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh my, what a
splash.
Ooh, gets squished with that. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Jacy Jayne with a somersault into a cutter.
Jacy Jayne proving just how tough she is there.
Physicality.
Cover. Is it enough?
We might have already had a fall if...
I don't understand this. Why in the world do you stop the count there?
I've got a feeling she's going to live to regret that.
Ivy in grave danger here.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. And that one misses the mark. Ivy steers clear there.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Ivy is finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, now getting some newly determined focus.
Quick thinking from Jacy. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh. She's fighting back. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
It's Trick Willie.
So much swag.
Introducing the challenger from
And Trick Williams starts us off. He began his career as a hype man, but for my money, he's about to reach a whole new level.
It's impossible to overestimate Williams' confidence and skill. Anybody would want him in their corner, but he's clearly ready to break out on his own.
Yeah, maybe it'll happen tonight.
But one look into the eyes of Ilya Dragunov, and you see that he's more than ready for a challenge.
There is a constant fire burning within Dragunov, a ferocity that he can barely contain. That comes out in full force when he's inside the ring. He's truly like a man possessed.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
He's one step ahead there.
DDT!
And he gets set back into the ring.
Vicious knee.
Ilya turns the tables.
And the DDT! The champion into the cover!
And there's still plenty of fight left.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Into the schoolboy way.
That's not it. Well executed suplex. For the title. And a shoulder in the air.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Targeting the throat there. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Just non-stop blows.
The champ trying to roll with these hits. Big punch. Ouch.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, impressive counter.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Taken down with a body slam.
Stomping. Ouch.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer? Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Oh.
Knew what Trick had coming.
Excellent opportunity for Ilya to shift the momentum.
Time for Dragunov to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay.
Trick off the ropes and throws it down with a slam dunk.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
There's two.
He kicked out at two.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Pump handle. Slam with the championship on the line. We got a rope break.
What could Trick be looking for?
From the top. Elbow drop.
The champ's reign on for the championship. He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin.
For the win to retain the championship. This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Torpedo Moscow.
The champ will stay champ.
Cover. 2.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Ed Hex.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
And then we have Ilya Dragunov, who will pounce at even the slightest show of weakness from his opponents.
Yeah, Dragunov is very cunning, very physical, and utterly ruthless.
And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Man. Piercing the throat.
DDT! Scoop slam! Pump handle! Slam!
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
Fighting back with a counter.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Slam down.
And shoulders are down. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
From the top. Nobody home.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And what do you have to do to account for the intangibles that Ilya Dragunov brings to the table?
Ilya Dragunov is a literal man without fear, which is not ideal. But he's rarely the bigger man in a match. You'll never get him to quit, but if you bring the fight, you should be able to beat him outright.
Now, trampling the opposition.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Ooh.
A big punch. Ouch.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh.
Gets him with the counter.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Uh-oh.
Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we from the top?
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, strong knee connects.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Dragunov having the fight brought to him. Might be enough to topple Dragunov tonight.
Kick right to the gut.
Carefully measured knee.
And a stop to the gut, too.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Into the schoolboy way.
That's not it.
And down with the suplex.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Ilya is certainly raising the intensity.
Uppercut connects.
Big boot.
Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Now a pin for the championship. And that'll be a rope break right there.
Williams recognizing a chance to end this.
Trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. The title might change hands.
Cover. 2. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Trick Williams!
He won the title. He earned the gold.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on. Here he comes, the best in the world.
And he's not here to make friends. He's here to make money.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing in at 218 pounds. CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
WWE is a different world than when Punk left a decade ago. This company's evolved. Now he must evolve.
Punk better evolve. Punk better...
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Legend Killer.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
The controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
The Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
And he has his work cut out for him here, facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect...
He could do it here. Kick out before the refs count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I had that well scouted. Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
Guys, I think this one's over.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each of these two, going strike for strike, it seems.
And Punk gets countered there.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Catches a punch. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Nowhere. Oh, KO. Meet him at the pay window.
And a kick out. What on earth?
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
And an
elbow.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Was ready for that.
Neckbreaker.
Looking for the victory. Still only got one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
A hammerlock now, and a lariat. Got him where he wants him. Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
Oh, what an axe handle.
piercing chop.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move. Way to break the curse. Pile driver.
Spiked him.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk gaining control here, doing things at his pace.
Countered by CM Punk.
The counter with a knuckle sand. Nowhere. RKO. Picture perfect execution.
Well, that was a great match, guys. It doesn't get any better than that. It's a shame that someone had to be the loser here tonight.
Certainly a treat for us to see two proud competitors in action here. Wow. I did not expect to see that happen. Mutual respect displayed.
There's the bell and more evidence that hell has frozen over. CM Punk is all set for action.
A lot of people never thought CM Punk would return, me included. But it's great to see him back in the WWE ring. I'm sure he used his time away to hone and perfect his game.
There's no doubt that Punk worked on improving himself in every sense. The Second City Saint is difficult to compete with.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
paying it right back with a reversal.
Dodges out of the way.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. And Corey, it's something some superstars might discount, but when you're in the ring with CM Punk, you just have to accept his ability to get the crowd on his side.
The smart thing to do when you're in there with Punk is to drown out all the noise. Focus on the man, not his masses.
Whip back into the ring.
Ouch.
Boom! What a high kick.
Effectively using the knee.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. Able to give him the slip.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck.
Hooked up. DDT.
Can he do it here? Not even a one count there.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Hurled away.
God. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Steered clear of that. Adding a level of...
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
What a unique submission maneuver here. And look at the paint. Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, that gets reversed on Seagull with a straight shot there. Answering back. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Oh, man.
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Does he have him here? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
He gets out of the... CM Punk. Uh-oh. Dodged right on cue. He knew that was coming. Punk looking for GTS.
Going to sleep.
That's a match-winning move, guys. 2. Hard-earned victory for this superstar in what was an incredible matchup.
Now his opponent agrees.
Wow. Bound by mutual respect.
Sportsmanship here.
And that scene just warms my heart.